Hey guys, Dave the Watchman here, coming at you with another watch review video. And today I'm actually at work. I'm on the truck right now, and I just received this watch yesterday, and I was just going to do a quick review here while I'm holding the area. But before I do get started, I just wanted to shout out to all of my current subscribers and say thank you guys all so much. I really do appreciate each and every one of you guys. Thank you so much for all your liking, subscribing, all of your interaction with the channel, and all your comments, everything. I really do appreciate each and every one of you guys so much. Thank you so much for helping me grow this channel, and all of your support really means the world to me. If you are new to this channel, I am Dave the Watchman. I review budget-friendly watches for the everyman because I don't believe that you should have to spend a fortune to look like you have a fortune. And if you do like that concept, I would definitely appreciate that thumbs up, because liking and subscribing always does help out this channel. So please hit that subscribe button, especially if you want to see more watches and watch review videos, because that's what I do here at Dave the Watchman on YouTube. And if you'd like to check out my website, it's at www.davethewatchman.com, and I do showcase all of the watches that I do review here and provide affiliate links so you guys can head on over and pick these watches up and wear them for yourself. So without further ado, let's get into this watch that I just picked up here. Got this watch on AliExpress. It came in yesterday. Price range on this was somewhere in the $30 price range. I'm a little bit disappointed with it. So this watch actually might be going back. But let me know if you guys think this is a problem, and if you have any comments or suggestions or questions, just post those in the comment section below. But all in all, I was really excited to get this watch. I really expected it to be a little bit better than it actually is. Even though it's a beautiful, beautiful watch, there's something upsetting about it to me. It is nice. It's an automatic watch with the open face, the open heart aperture on it. It does have the moon phase, and it has the 24-hour counter up at the 9 o'clock position. It does have the open exhibition case in the back with the counterweight. It is a I'm trying to do this one-handed here, but it's got the counterweight in the back. It is water resistant. It says it's by Lige, and this is the LG 6821 watch. Full stainless steel. I do believe that this is a mineral crystal on this watch. I do love the turquoise on it. You guys know, if you watch my channel, that I am a really big fan of these turquoise dials. Very, very nice look to the watch. It's got a really good weight to it. The bracelet is really nice and tight. It does have that butterfly clasp, the milled butterfly clasp. First thing I did notice about this watch, when I put it on and I wore it to work today's the first day I've worn it, was the clasp actually came apart a couple of times while I was wearing it when I was getting my truck ready today, which really kind of bothered me, that it's not tighter. See, it kind of just pops open. So that really bothered me first. And then as I was looking at the watch on my wrist, I noticed something that was a little bit disturbing. If you take a really good look at the dial on this watch, you will see that first, these brush strokes on the polished case are a little bit askew, meaning that they kind of come down at an angle going from this corner to this corner. It's a little bit askew. And then I noticed that the milling on the case itself was a little bit off, which bothered me. But for some reason, I loved the watch, but when I looked at it, something didn't look right about it. And I noticed that the case is a little bit crooked, the brush strokes are a little bit slanted, but the biggest thing for me is that the hands don't stem from the center of the dial. It's like it's up too high, and I don't know if they did that to make room for the open heart aperture, but for some reason it just cheapens the look of the watch. Almost like the stem should come from the center more on this watch. Maybe I'm just being a little bit too nitpicky about the watch. It does seem like it's got good quality. When I wind it, it winds nice and tight. It's nice as far as setting it. It doesn't jump back when you set the time. Everything seems really nice on the watch, but the only thing that bothers me is it just kind of looks like it's crooked. So I got this on AliExpress. I went on the AliExpress website, I processed the return, they sent me a label. So I'm actually going to return this one and get another one, and maybe this is just a defective watch or a lesser quality or something, but I'm going to actually try and repurchase this watch because I do love it. I love the color, I love the idea behind it, but I kind of feel like it's a defective watch. I mean, it's really, really nice, and it's a shame, but it's so noticeable to me that every time I look at it, all I can see is that it's crooked or it's off center or something's just not right about it. And maybe it could be because it's asymmetrical, because the moon phase is only half of a dial and something just seems off about the dial. But that stem coming from the center, that really kind of bugs me about this watch. So I don't know if this follows the trends of any other types of watches, or if this is more of a common appearance than I'm expecting. But to me, I just think it should look a little bit more symmetrical. Maybe I'm just being too nitpicky. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. But this is a Lige watch. I will post a link to it in the description below. It's somewhere in the neighborhood of 30 bucks. It took about a week or so to get here. And I've purchased, like you guys know, I've purchased hundreds of watches on AliExpress, and they got a great return policy. You just contact them, you let them know, and in this case, they just sent me the label. I'll just package this thing up, ship it out. I'll get another one, and I'll see if it's any better. So once again, I am Dave the Watchman. I review budget-friendly watches for the everyman, because I don't believe that you should have to spend a fortune to look like you have a fortune. And if you do like that concept, I would definitely appreciate you guys hitting that subscribe button and leaving some comments. Hit the subscribe button, especially if you want to see more watches and watch review videos, because that is what I do here at Dave the Watchman on YouTube. And once again, if you'd like to check out the website, that's at davethewatchman.com. And you can check out all the watches that I've reviewed on this channel, including some watches of interest. And you can actually click on those links for those watches, and it'll bring you right on over to Amazon or AliExpress, where you can actually pick these watches up and wear them for yourself. Until next time, I'll see you guys all in the next watch review video. Thank you all, and have a great day.